Hello?
Audience, what exactly is a river? If we search that line on Google, we could get this line as a result. A large natural stream of water flowing in a channel to the sea, a lake, or another such stream. But let me explain with my own word. One of the blessings for human and a source of life for aquatic creatures in which it's not something that is only enjoyed by the human sense. Now, humans have made a variety of benefits, such as drinking water source, power plants, and maybe irrigation of rice fields, or even fish farming. Next, with the various benefits that exist, it turns out that many are abusing with various interests, namely by littering and or disposing of water from a rough factory. One of the consequences of human unconsciousness to garbage is flooding. Flash floods hit residential areas. The clumsiness of human being and managing waste is what motivates us to make this project. Next, surface garbage transport water wheel and water filterator with one Ferris wheel as propulsion, presented by me, Ahmad Afriansyah, and my partner Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. Next, as you can see, these all are the major things of the contents of this presentation, which our introduction we have did that, and for the next thing to present are what are the problem formulation goals of the research, the expected result of this project, and more. So let us slide to the next page. These are the problem formulation. Next. As we move forward with our project, we have some goal for us to achieve, and these are our goals. Next. The benefit of this research is to make solution for the trash or water problem and give water for the community. And for the result, we are hoping is a scientific work and simple tools to solve the problem of waste and water waste. Next. As we know from the title of this project, one of the most noticeable word is water wheel. But before we go deep into this project, isn't better for us to learn what water wheel means? A water wheel is a plant or plane that utilize the potential and or kinetic energy of water into mechanical energy, where water rotates the wheel of the Ferris wheel. So now we know about what it means. Now we move to the next slide. Next. Water wheel. Water wheel can be grouped into two types seen from the work of the Ferris wheel in terms of changing the height of the fall, namely reaction Ferris wheel and an impulse Ferris wheel. Now, we all know the basic things about water wheel. We should also have a grasp of knowledge on how to calculate the design of the water wheel. Next. Now we're talking about the formula, and to that, let's let my friend represent this.
Okay, so now, as you can see at the screen, there's a couple of formula for calculating the design of the water wheel. The first one is calculating distance between spoons. Second one is calculating the speed of water flow after passing the nozzle. The third one is the tangential speed of the water wheel. The fourth one is calculating the number of Ferris wheel turns. And the last one is calculating tangential force on the Ferris wheel. Now we've done with that, we're going to go to the next page of this product. As we can remember from the title, we're making a double purpose plane, which include a garbage transporter, water wheel, and a water filtration contraption. Now we've done talking about the water wheel. We're going to explain about the filtration. But to start off, what exactly is a filtration? Filtration is a filtering process to remove suspended salts from water through porous media. Filtration is an operation of separating a mixture between solids and liquids by passing a feed through a filter medium. From the explanation above, it stated that filtration is a filtering process through porous media. In the next slide, we're going to see some ingredients that are commonly used to filtration. Now, these are the ingredients that are commonly used in filtration. As we could guess, every ingredient has its own functionality. The first one is zeolite. Zeolite have high absorption capabilities because it has a lot of pores. The next one is activated carbon. Activated carbon uh, is carbon that is processed in such a way that the pores open. For the third one is thatch, or in Indonesia we call it ijuk, serve to filter small insoluble dirt or large particles. And the last example is silica sand. Silica sand is very effective in filtering sludge and other water impurities. And that's it for filtration. Now we're going to move on the next page, which is going to be presented by my partner, Ahmad Afriansyah.
Every project need its very own type research. On this project, the research method we're going is by experimental method in which researchers try to create a prototype of it. So if we see the screen, we would see the path of this contraption goes, which is form the floating garbage. The Ferris wheel will be the main energy to move the garbage carrying Ferris wheel. By installing a hardener gear connected to the gears that are snared on the garbage carrier Ferris wheel, the grinding of the drive gear in the drive wheel will move the gears on the garbage Ferris wheel when the first gear is combined with the second. Transport garbage from the gears so that direction changes and the Ferris wheel can transport garbage from the front. Pick up and then put it in a water to the filtration with 16 PCV pipes that are titled affixed to the spoon. Next. For the filtration side, there are filtration tubs and filtration pipes. Filtration tubs are used to hold water from the drive water wheel. The wastewater will go down and go up, and the wastewater will go into filtration 2 towards bottom, though upwards, and will be filtrated with the same system as filtration in filter 1. After visiting 2 filtration ways is wasted through the output filtration channel, and we have a filtered out water. At this point of time, we know that there is a world-class pandemic still ongoing, and we will not sure when this pandemic will be taken care of as a whole. Because of this situation we encountered, we couldn't 100% complete our project, which is making the prototype of it, in which we couldn't get some of the result of the project, such as calculating the current of the river and calculating the size of the water wheel, the drive gears, and the wheel that are moved. That's aside, I think life has become so much easier with technology in our lives. But we still have to keep in our mind, and great power comes with great responsibility. That's all from us. Thank you for listening, and stay along with us until the end of this
Thank you.
presentation. Thank you.